Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where it's been a while since I played the game. I pretty much took a break from this game for most of August while I focused on Kingmaker, which at the point that I'm recording this, I have just about... No, I finished it. I have finished it. So Kingmaker is done, and so I can start focusing primarily on this game for the future in terms of my recording. I still gotta, edit and upload a lot of stuff for Kingmaker, but I'll be done recording Kingmaker now. Unfortunately, I don't really remember what we were going to do next, so we're gonna take a look at our quest here, so I know what we've got to do. So we're waiting for Kael'thasa for this. Go to the Heart of Mystery for that. Go to the Ivory Sanctum, which I believe is the trigger for the next chapter of the start. Last Gift of a Brilliant Mind. Visit the Blackwater Clan settlement. Okay. Treasure of the Midnight Isle. We still have to go through all of that stuff. Price of Knowledge. Learn the identity of the Mad Elf Woman. Yeah, I don't remember how to do that one. Visit the Dragon Burial Ground. We can do that. Just some old drawings. More Than Nothing. Solve the riddles of the Nameless Ruins. We get to see how things unfold for, is this for Ember? Yeah, pretty sure. Finian's Awakening, wait for an opportune moment. Reach the Hell Knight Outpost. I think this is what we're going to do now. This was pretty important. Like they were being attacked, right? Let me just check. Knights vanished near a recently constructed Crusader outpost. A search for answers must begin there. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Keep finding pages for him and restore the gauntlets. Yeah. And maximize Crusader stats. Let's take a look at our Crusader map here just to make sure we are good. We usually end the episode doing army stuff, so we're probably fine on that. Morale's high. I've got all that stuff. I probably did some building too, I imagine. Okay, and we're all set up. Where are my armies? Alright, so we're set up here. We must just be waiting. I don't think we can do anything, right? Until we get a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, we already went down and cleared out everything but the level 10 armies here, which I think are a little too strong for me at the moment. And this army, yeah. Just the level 10 armies. So yeah, we're just gathering our strength here as we wait. Okay. Events, nothing. Decrees. Should I be doing these? I don't know. Development, economy. My parade. I don't think we want to do that. Help of noble houses. Gives us cuirassiers and marksmen. Cost 2,200 finance points to the toe. I mean, that's only a day and a half worth of... Damn, we are rich. Coming from, yeah, might as well issue that decree. Why not? Command, guard the houses, relics, and other. Okay. Alright. Might as well get those troops. Put them in the reserve army. Gotta remember how to play this character too. It's been a long time. I didn't mean to take such a big break from it, but unfortunately, it's just the nature of August in particular. September is not much better, but it gets a lot better in September. Okay, Fortress Gates. Oh, we need to rest. We're all fatigued. Go and rest. Cheese crostata. Scroller fireball. Yeah, that's fine. Not you. You. Here we go. Rest.
I wish to make my confession, Sozio. On one occasion, I spent a rather steamy night with a trio of Assyrian crocodile hunters. They're enormous, bronzed.
Muscles shone with oil, their bodies were temptation made flesh, and so on and so forth. Do you really think you're the first person who's tried to turn confession into a joke?
Maybe not the first, but maybe the best at doing it. Alright, so since we're going to the Hell Knight place, I also go to the Abyss anytime I want. Such a great feature. Since we're going to the Hell Knight place, we'll probably take Reggie with us. Oh, he's already in the party. Do I want to take Nenio with us? I remember I pretty much started taking her because we needed some arcane caster, right? Or an arcane caster. And we have Woljif who can arcane cast, but I haven't been that impressed with Woljif of late. Yeah, we'll take this group. I remember not having been too impressed with him. I don't think the class we gave him really suits him perfectly. It's not the worst, but I don't think it suits him perfectly. Wait to see things unfold. Yeah, this is where we're going right here. To the Hell Knight outpost. Just there's no quicker way, I don't think. Travel 20 hours to get there. Failed to sneak. Damn it. Oh yeah, do we not have like any sneaking people now?
Save the last one for me.
Big old demon. A big old ow. Ow. How rude.
I'll cut you
Let's just go in there. Stab. Get in there. I missed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I? I'm a inciter as this character, right? Okay. Let's get us a haste. Oh shit, I didn't even notice there was a Nabasu. Oh, we're getting demolished. That's not good, is it? A natural 1, huh? Ah, it's good to be back.
Retreat is not an option.
Nice. The outflank, man.
The spirits demand your blood.
Kill him.
Let's hear you cry.
That was a good hit in the end, but could have been better.
My sight.
Good sneak attack there, though. Holy shit.
They'll beg me to stop.
That kills him.
I'll rip you apart.
You're irrelevant.
Get in
Kneel
there.
before me.
The Abyssal Huntress. Get in there.
You are today's sacrifice.
Nice, get in there.
Run them through.
Nice. Get in there.
I will see to your demise.
Nice. Fire. Dead. There we go. And we heal over time, right? Or at least she does. I don't know if Manorak does. He is. Yeah, he's healing. Okay, good. That's a nice feature. I like that.
Head on.
Alright. Was that a disease I saw? Or is this the character where like he has an ability that looks like the disease symbol? Nope, I've got the demon plague. Lovely. Just lovely. Oh! We can recruit. And recruit them. Recruit them. Recruit them. Man, that took all of our finance points. Sorceresses, Houndmaster, Cuirassiers, and Spearmen. I don't remember exactly what we needed for that, but... Alright, go ahead and join the group. We are now rank 8. Hell yeah. We are getting really strong now. Okay, so... Duelists, Clerics, and Rangers are what we're looking for from our mercenaries. Right? Yes, Church Guards. Search. Okay, so nothing from mercenaries this time around. I guess that's okay. What's going on in the kingdom, or the crusade? Underground Avengers. A group of mongrels that has arrived in Dresden is itching for a fight. Winterwog was proud to report on their enthusiasm to the commander and asked that her brethren be deployed along the front ranks of the next battle. Position them in the front ranks. That gives us 30 mongrel fighters, agile and bloodthirsty. Rein them in and position them in the rear. Sharpshooters. Rile up their bloodlust even further. Again, the wild feat. What does that do? +1 attack. Hell yeah, do that. The commander's raging battle cry was joined by a roar that broke out of the mongrels' throats. A bloody haze blankets their eyes, and their only desire is to kill. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We like that, right? Army. Should have a group of mongrels now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You join this group? You can. Puts them at 4. That's really good. Oh yeah, you've got the vampires. Some really cool units in this group. Earth elementals can be up here. I imagine you have decent HP, right? Demon Knights. AC 21. Okay. Do something like that with you. Cool. Alright, back to me. That's such a beautiful thing. The fast healing. It's great. Fortitude save failed. Ugh. We need the rest. We'll do that. You want more cheese crostata? Yeah. Begin resting. Hypothesis. The party's sexual interest in me surged when it became known that I am a kitsune. I'm going to survey my comrades in order to confirm my hypothesis. Azamar boy, what is it about foxes you find sexually appealing? Be precise. So, you did not even consider the possibility that I do not find... Oh, dash it all. The tail, obviously. The fluffy tail. Okay. Another thing going on in the crusade here. Royal conscription. After being at war with demons for a century, Mendev is accustomed to regular conscription. This event is long and tedious but effective. The Mendevian army has never known a shortage of reinforcements. So recruitment growth for trainable units is increased by 10% for 14 days. Lovely. So that'll be 2 trains. We'll get or two times we train, that will get you know what I'm saying? 10% more troops. Can't do that right now, can I? I can. Okay. We might not have just like gotten them all the first time around. Alright, up to the Baroness here. Damn, up to almost 800 convicts. We got the world's criminals here. Alright, Hell Knight Outpost. The Mendevians built this fortress in the rock during the First Crusade and were forced to abandon it after the turning point of the war. It fell into disrepair but remained untouched until the Hell Knights discovered it and set up their base inside. Its stone walls may be hard, but not as hard as the indomitable will of its protectors. Alright, enter. Okay, let's go ahead and do our normal buffs. Do our short buffs too. Let's get it done. I don't trust this place. A lovely little stream going over under this bridge though. I like it. Regil scans the top of the hill. Wisps of smoke rise into the air, giving away the location of the Hell Knight outpost. We must hurry and remain very, very alert. Tell me about your outpost. The outpost is situated on top of a hill. The main building has stout walls and small windows. It serves as a resting area for various Hell Knight orders. Apart from my own troops, there are currently 3 chapters quartered here, as well as the permanent garrison. We've stocked up on food and water. The gargoyles have taught us a valuable lesson, and now we're prepared for an aerial attack. What could have happened to the missing squad? Regil gazes into the distance thoughtfully. They were last seen in this very place. Let's comb the area. I'm ready. Let's hurry. Yeah, we've got buffs going. Oh, hi. Alrighty.
Where do you want me?
You need to get your charges going. Okay. So that with maximized and empowered. Point blank shot going on too. Okay. So you have how many charges with that now? 39. Go ahead and fire.
They'll beg me to stop.
No time for debates.
Bang! 201 damage. Get wrecked. What's going on here? The Hell Knights have thoroughly restored and reinforced these fortifications, which date back to the age of the First Crusade. Make sure Camellia is up front. Get a little closer here. Okay.
You need me.
Kill that one.
Good.
The heartbeat quickens.
201 damage. Love to see it. Love to see it. Charge him. Hi there.
This one's mine.
This one's mine. We're going to... Where's my rage? Is this it? Inspire Rage. Here comes the Shadow Demon. You are going to cast the Haste. Which one is the one I want? Extended. That's what I want. Oh, we've already got Haste. Never mind. Don't do that.
Mind over muscle. Go for their hearts.
Kill. Bang.
Press the attack.
Fire.
I'll rip you apart.
Easy. A pale youngster practically prostrates himself before you. Finally, someone's here. And it's the Crusaders too. Please, help me. I'm all alone and I don't know what to do. This lad's appearance perfectly matches the description of one of the cultists who were supposed to arrive with the lost escort. Regil notes dispassionately, gripping the handle of his weapon. Cultist? Me? No. I'm just an apprentice craftsman. They made us work against our will here. It seems to me like the cultist is either lying or keeping something from us. Or even worse. The lad recoils and then, surprisingly deftly, jumps away from you.
Let's have some fun.
Ah. Not just a cultist, but a demon, it seems. Fowler of Virtues. Big hit. I keep an eye on my charges. That's 4 of them we've used already? Yeah, okay. Go and bless us. Dude, look at the buffs. Holy crap.
Retreat is not an option.
I'll cut you wide open.
Regil nods to himself. One less demon. Splendid. Poor thing, he was a thrall to a demon. Chaotic. Being so cold is wrong, Regil. There's no harm in taking pity on the poor wretch, even though he proved to be the tool of our enemies. There's nothing bad about feeling things. Lawful, this is further proof that those tainted by the cult of Baphomet can never be trusted. Perhaps all the captured cultists were possessed by demons, and they assaulted the knights when they thought the moment was right. Yeah, I don't like any of these alignment ones, so we're gonna go with number 4. A reasonable assumption. Let's see what else we're able to find out. I must commend you, your shrewdness. We would have had it rough if you hadn't unmasked the demon. We must verify the claim that the knights returned to the outpost. Move out. Alright, let's keep moving. Got some loot. Gotta get the loot. I like those sigils. Those are cool sigils.
I lead. You follow.
What's going on over there? What do you see, Regil? The Hell Knight outpost is shrouded in silence. The 3 chapters seem to have simply vanished, leaving only the pillars of smoke from their fires to testify to the recent presence of the living. That doesn't seem to unnerve Regil in the slightest. He dispassionately scans the empty camp as if waiting for something. Breaking the prevailing silence, a sudden musical laugh sounds harsh and almost sinister. Karanda. Knight Commander, at last. I've been dying to meet you. Come on, come on. Don't be so sullen. Come on over and have a little rest after your journey. You could always stab me or hit me with a spell a bit later. If you feel like doing that at all, of course. Do you know what I see? A trap. The Count's wide gesture encompasses the entire area. Then he nods at the succubus. And it's bait. What an arrogant, talkative demon we've got here. I can see you made yourself quite at home. In our camp. What have we here? One of those black armored blockheads? Why don't you just join me and the commander for a little meal? Surely the mighty Hell Knight isn't scared of a little temptation. The demon bats her eyelashes innocently. Regil subtly frowns. Surprisingly, he then steps forward without hesitation and sits next to the demon. Let's talk. Regil, don't you think we should refuse this demon's requests? The Hell Knight permits himself an odd smirk. Sometimes it's useful to know your enemy. Why is the camp deserted, demon? Karanda. My name is Karanda. As for the camp's inhabitants, well, that's a long story. Please, sit, Commander. We have a lot to discuss. Alright, let's talk. The demon claps her hands joyfully. Manarak, you have no idea how eager I was to meet you, and how quickly I got here when I discovered you were coming. Do you feel at ease talking to me in this shape? Because I can always step into something more comfortable. The snap of her finger, Karanda becomes a golden-haired, bright-eyed young man, dressed in the white of Serenrayan cleric. I can look like this. So likable, so trustworthy. Or if you prefer, this is my favorite form. It has driven so many crusaders out of their minds. The demon's playful pose oddly clashes with the strict, upright appearance of Queen Galfrey. Very charming. Now stop this farce, demon. Oh, Sir Knight. Don't tell me, do tell me. Aren't you bored with yourself? Every soul must feel something to get their blood pumping. Some are driven by avarice, others by lust, and others still by envy. And if you think you've managed to shield yourself from every vice and every flaw, well, that just means that you are blind, and your vice is the greatest of them all. Pride. You said you knew I was coming. How? The demon looks astonished for a moment. How did I know? Well, we have our sources. Perhaps I'll tell you all about them, Commander, if we can establish a certain friendship. Don't be so uptight, Regil. Loosen up. This lovely lady is simply trying to entertain us. Karanda blows you a kiss. A good hostess doesn't allow her guests to get bored, even if some of them are Hell Knights. But now, on to business. I have a rather unusual request. I'd like to become a crusader, and before 1001 objections escape your mouth, think about it. Your fame precedes you by quite some distance. They speak of you even down in the abyss. We have never encountered anyone possessing such power. That is so exciting. The demon exhales loudly. I even heard that a part of your power trickles down to your most loyal companions. So why would a clever lady like me keep on serving demon lords when instead there is someone so unusual and intriguing? I can't promise you I'm going to kneel before that Iomedae or of yours right away, but I have many, many interesting stories to tell about my friends from the Abyss. Of course, I can also be of personal use to you. Any shape you desire, remember? I'm not even sure which of your suggestions was more revolting, demon. Your effortless betrayal of your kin, or your filthy insinuations. Karanda's tail suddenly springs up and its tip gently caresses Regil's cheek. Oh, do smile a little, Hell Knight. This isn't hell yet. Wink at the demon. What else can this tail of yours do? I agree. Where can we discuss the details of our cooperation? Not interested in your personal use, but I could do with some information about your fellow demons. Tell me something you know, then you may consider yourself enlisted. Only someone utterly mad would trust a demon. What else can that tale of yours do? I could pluck a few simple melodies on a harp. Unless you have a more enticing suggestion. I agree. Where can we discuss the details of our cooperation? Come along. I know a private place. You should have listened to your tiresome Hell Knight instead of my tall tales, Commander. We'll kill you before your friends get around to rescuing you. A trap? What? No.
None shall escape.
It couldn't be. We're gonna die. Oh, never mind. They're here. Hi, guys. Wait. What is going on? Like we're not in combat, but we are. Cannot save during combat. Well, then what do I do? That help? Nope. Go out of turn base and go back in. There we go. Alright, let's rage. Study her. And kill. Get the hell out of my way. Never mind, we're gonna be fine. Kill.
Kneel before me.
Why is Thunder here? What the fuck? It's a little weird.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Okay. Well, today's sacrifice. Looks like we need to get another haste spell going. Who's that over there? Oh, it's Cookie. Hi, Cookie. For some reason, my animal companions are here, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Turn that on and stab. Probably kill them. 100 damage. Cookie. Ow. Oh, is it my turn? Alright. Come on over.
Hear you cry.
Alright, kill him.
This one's mine.
Dead. Good damage there. I like that.
Go for their hearts.
Don't like how immune you are to things, but that's okay. Good damage.
I'll make short work of
Your pain
Good.
is my pleasure.
Another one down. Kill him.
I'll rip you apart.
That was his Angler of Vices. Okay. Finish her off. Easy.
Excruciating.
Press the attack.
I'll cut you wide open.
out of my sight.
Good job, Cookie. Manorak.
Out of my way.
Did you just heal me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Retreat is not.
I didn't know you're such a sweet person. That was rather easy. Angler of Vice. Wait. The ugly shadow hisses. Let me ransom my life, Crusader. I have loot, much loot that I picked off the fallen. Surely it's worth the price of letting one poor soul slink back to the abyss. The cultist hostage trembles with fear and fails to utter a word. His eyes are pleading. I hope the loot is worth it. Hand it over and get lost. Take it, it's yours. The abyss awaits me. Martyr's Testament. Regel's strike is swift and precise. Nothing awaits you now. The demon's death rattle reverberates off the walls. In his dying agony, he squeezes the kneeling cultist's neck with his claws, practically tearing the man's throat out. What in the nine hells, Regel? Definitely done, Regel. What about the surviving cultists? Should we interrogate them? We vanquished the demons, but we still don't know where the knights from the camp are. Definitely done, Regel. Regel shrugs. You didn't have to break your promise, and the monster didn't escape with his life. That's the best possible outcome. My advice for the future is to never, ever negotiate with demons. Should we interrogate the cultists? They won't tell us anything we don't already know. Deal with them as you see fit. If you don't want to waste your time, the Order will take care of them later. So where are the knights at? Regel casts a stern glance in your direction. Take a look around if you think it's best. Then we must leave. It's time. Time for what? Alright, what do we got? I thought we found another Scimitar of the Wind. I was like, damn. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're exhausted. That's not good. Fighting the bleaching, practical guidance. Okay. I think we've seen that before. Sounds familiar anyway. So we'll probably have to take off some gear of his so he can move. We got Sunstroke and Demon Blood. What is Sunstroke? Attacks with this +3 enhancement bone or weapon get +3. Yeah, Radiant. Deals an extra 1d6 points of positive energy, and it's Cold Iron too. Whenever it lands a hit, the enemy must pass a Fortitude save or become sickened for 1d4 rounds. Oops, sorry. Okay. You. So probably just gotta take your armor off. Yeah. I'll be alright. Be alright for now. Alright. Well, thank you, Cookie and Thunder, for coming to help us. I don't know why you did, but I do appreciate it. Anything else in here? No. Hello. Well, that's a lot of Hell Knights. Paralector Ominos Renth leans on his long sword. At last. How did it go, Paralector Deringe? You will receive a formal report, Renth, just like everyone else. Regel winces in frustration. And these must be the 3 missing chapters, right? Of course. Regel pauses, then deliberately continues in a louder voice so that Ominos and the other knights can hear him too. Everything that happened was, in a way, a show. We'd received reports about the location of several particularly cunning demons. Not the fighting kind, but those who specialize in deceit and temptation. We could have surrounded and destroyed their hideout, but instead we let them know that the Knight Commander Drezen would soon arrive in our deserted camp. The fiends swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. How could any of them miss an opportunity to prove themselves by killing the new leader of the Crusade? Demons love talking about the pride of mortals, but in fact, they suffer from that vice far more than anyone else. Regel's smile is a cruel one. Now for the critical bit. My reasons. Even though the Orders knew a lot about the new commander's behavior, that information lacked veracity and consistency. For instance, it's always useful to know just how well your principal ally is able to resist deceit and temptation, and so I suggested that we meet with Karenda and her cohorts. So you were testing me? Yes, I was. Regel doesn't look away. Someone has to. Seeing that Her Majesty Galfrey of Mendev is so prone to bestowing titles and armies without a second thought. Regel lowers his voice a touch, and yet you can't claim that I was insincere. I made myself crystal clear when I stated my interest in your person and your unusual powers back when we first met. I also mentioned how important you are for the Crusade and our shared cause. We are at the vanguard of what is possibly the most important war of our age. No one can afford the privilege of blind trust with these stakes. I can't say that I'm happy with the results. I trust this verdict of mine will serve as food for thought. On the one hand, your sense of humor provokes questions. Then again, it is an acceptable vice, a minor one. Reginald shrugs, and with just a shade of frustration. Did it cross your mind I could die? I don't care about that. I understand your concern and don't begrudge you this test. We can still work together, Reginald, but don't you dare lie to me or test me like that ever again. I've heard enough. This is the last time I'm dealing with you, Reginald Derenge. We can work together, but don't you dare test me again. Your demand is unreasonable. I understand that my actions can be seen as disrespectful or whimsical, but they were neither. Now that we've discussed everything, there's still a small matter to attend to. Reginald looks at the ranks of the Hell Knights and raises his voice. Jackal Ankel, 2 steps forward. I hear and obey, Paralector Derenge. We must speak about your role in the recent events. You received my order to visit the Knight Commander in Dresden and feed him misleading information. How should a Hell Knight behave in this situation? Yacker swallows dryly as he tries to feign composure. A Hell Knight must obey his commander's orders. If his commander's orders directly contradict the tenets of the measure of the chain, or go against the order's interests, then the Knight must report his commander to the higher order command. Reginald's piercing gaze bores into the young knight. And what did you do? Did you report me? No, sir. With your permission, sir. I deduced that it was some kind of test for the Knight Commander. That didn't seem right to me, but... You don't have my permission to blabber excuses, Knight. You gave him an order, and now you want to punish him for following it? Well, if the commander deems my verdict faulty, then we shall postpone his review of your actions. Dismissed. That's all. Thank you for your visit, Commander. There we go. Job done. 800 XP. Okay, we're nowhere near 14. That's fine. How are we doing on alignment? Doing just fine. Doing just fine. Alright, let's loot the place. We can go back in there too. Which I might do. Just to check it out. Booze! Is there something over here? No. Alright, anything new in here now that the mission's done? Hey guys. No, okay. Yeah, I think, I don't know how I feel about that last part with Yacker. Shouldn't it be, Reginald's duty to self-report himself now? Right? for his little trickery? I don't know. Sela, thank you for being here. Getting some real weird bugs with their placement. Ominos Rinth. Paralector Ominos Rinth greets you with a nod. Knight Commander. If you wish, my armigers will show you a list of goods we offer. It includes both spoils of war and the items produced by our order's craftsmen. How long have you known Paralector Reginald Derenge? I've known him from even before the world wound in the Crusades. Reginald is one of those gnomes who take forever to succumb to the bleaching. He was different once. He was bright. He was an armiger in the Order of the Scourge. Then he transferred to the Godclaw, soared through the ranks, and started losing color. I can't be sure which of these facts is the cause and which is the effect. Let's see what you got. Bulk selling, all that stuff. Go and sort that by price. I'll look at those in a second. Okay, we got Battleforged Warhammer. 1d12 plus 3 damage on a hit and has a critical range of 19 and 20. Okay. That's a really good damage modifier for Warhammers. Vigilant Watch. Corrosive Spear. It's flat-footed. It hits and is hit by an enemy for the first time. They make an attack against that enemy. Okay, cool. So it's like a surprise round defense. Half-plate Synergy. Damage reduction. Helmet of the Stalwart Cavalier. +1 insight bonus to AC. Okay. A belt of improved protection. Alright. And that's it. Okay. Nothing I really need. Bellowing Howl short spear. That's really cool. Don't think I am using short spears though. So we can go ahead and sell that. Hasty Eradicator. To make 2 additional attacks during a full round. Doesn't stack with the haste spell. Damn. Think we can afford to sell all that. I'll keep that stuff for now. Oop. Forgot we have a search bar. That's awesome. 350,000 gold now. Okay. Alright, I think we are done here. Go ahead and head back out. Perception check failed. Where? I don't know. I don't know. Arushale? What are you doing here? I don't know. They're not supposed to be here, right? Yeah, they don't even show up on the map. Okay. So... Olbrig's hopes were not in vain. He discovered a town in Sarkoris. Of Sarkorians, rather. The fort lands of Yath Watch is besieged by an enemy. What? How did we not see that? Oh man, that's way down there. Go and travel. In no way you're gonna get there in time, but hopefully you'll be able to get there next round. Yeah, you will. Damn. Okay. So, as for what we can do, we got the Dragon Burial Ground up there, but I don't think we can get there yet. We've got these 2 things we can go do, though. Should we go back to base first, though? Because we have, we can go. Let's keep going. We'll be fine. We're all, how are we all exhausted? That must have been a move they used, huh? Alright, well, let's rest.
Your skills are impressive, but effectiveness in battle is but the smallest part of what being a Hell Knight requires.
I see you. You people on the surface think you're better than everyone else. If you tried living underground, you'd soon shut up about requirements.
That's true. You have lived a privileged life, Regil. All right. The fort's still good. Let's get down there. Pursue them, yeah, and let them flee. What are you talking about? What did he just do? Oh, nah. But we're gonna go ahead and blast you. Boom. Get the ghouls. Get the rights. How far can you go? Not far enough for me to have to worry about you. Boom, 39 damage. The bandits are insane. Alright. Fire. Fire. Big damage, big damage. Alright, Hedge Knights, get in there. Big damage. These are Hedge Knights, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Finish them off. Piece of cake. Hell, we might be able to take on the level 10 armies now, too. I don't know. Should probably name you, huh? You guys are good enough to be named now. Strength 4. So, Manarax. Second Legion? I don't want to... Do we just want to do like a... Like that? Keep it simple. No, I'm very prideful. I put my name on it. Just put the Second Legion. Yep. Good enough. Okay. Do you have a quest here? Is there a quest at that place? That fort? I think that must have been Dresden that we were seeing. Okay. What's going on in the Crusade? Outpost, a bastion expansion. The outpost can be expanded into a bastion. This can be done in the management menu. Okay. So, which place is going to be most useful for that? I'm thinking either this one or this one. This should be better, like, in the long run, I think. Because it's closer to eyes. This one's not that far off from eyes, though. Okay, this one. Nothing built yet. Oops. No, stop. Just the map. Okay, so I can't do trees and home yet. Because it's... Come on. Lands of Yath. So I can upgrade Lands of Yath. Or we can get Trees and Home expanded. We could also do Stone Maze, Keeper's Canyon, and Villarith's Ford. I think, man, we're gonna do Lands of Yath Watch right now. Upgrade. Is now a bastion. Okay. So now we should be able to build a teleporter, right? Teleportation circle. I'll put that right here. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Okay. What else have we got here? Supply center, an inn. Watchtower. A shelter would probably be good. Having a shelter would be nice. Put that there. Supply center. And then we probably want to build like stables and stuff, right? Only one can be built in each fort. I don't see why I wouldn't want it, right? Here we'll build an archery range too. We are low on materials. Materials. Oof. Sure. Buy a ton of those. +1 training units to AC. +10 bonus to energy for all generals. We'll build a laboratory. Right there. There we go. So Yathwatch. We'll soon have I should have seen how long it takes to build it. Wonder if I can see it from this screen out here. Three days, 2 days, 2 days, 1 day. 5 days. Damn it, that's so long. That's fine. We got other things we can do. But we have a bastion now, down in the south. Okay. Let us continue. And Blackwater, a ruined settlement that used to belong to one of the clans of ancient Sarkoris. The Blackwater clan, is not a single representative of the clan among the refugees who managed to escape from the demonic invasion. Most people, or most probably, the clan was destroyed completely. Or most, yeah, okay, I see. I just remembered I don't want to do this one right now, because we want to have Olberg with us. So instead we're going to head up to Sacred Lands. Back in the time of Sarkoris, local valleys were full of fanes, shrines, and temples dedicated to various gods and lesser deities. Even now, their presence can be felt amidst the trees. I kind of want him to be there for that too. Well, shit. Alright, teleport back. That's fine. You all managed? Now we still have things we can build here. But I'm assuming I didn't want to build any of the stuff here, so we won't. We'll wait. Looks like something was still being built too. So we'll go into our quarters and we'll rest. So enter to the Citadel. We'll rest and then we'll head out with Olberg. I think we'll place Regil with Olberg. Alright, go ahead and rest. Cheese crostata. Yum, yum,
You
yum.
shouldn't be angry that you're a tiefling. Tieflings are made when a human and a demon love each other so much that they become a mommy and a daddy.
I don't know what the deal was with Granny and old Granddaddy, some creepy ritual or pure animal lust, yuck, or whatever those cultists call it, but I could tell you now there was no love or talk of mommies and daddies.
Yeah. Come on, Ember. Oh, God. Saving. Alright. Should I be going back to the Abyss and checking things out?
You follow.
Anything new here? Nope, okay. I don't know if I should be. I really don't. Fortress gates, and leave you behind, and we'll take you. I think it's supposed to be more like this. Yeah. Okay. So we got Olberg going to another Sarkorian village. I think eventually we won't be taking Olberg with us very much because he just won't like us. We do have something going on in the Crusade. An event in our midst. Spies of the Abyss have attempted to infiltrate Dresden to find out the commander's plans. It was only by chance that they were stopped. The officers have suggested an increase to security in anticipation of new attempts by the demons. Increase the number of interrogators. 10 inquisitors are recruited. Introduce collective responsibility. Adds 1,500 leadership experience and deducts 200 military experience. Select trustworthy soldiers who will keep an eye on their comrades. Unlocks the senior comrades decree. Adds 1,000 leadership experience points. And Crusader morale increases by 30. Okay, that sounds like a good thing to do. Sela will personally talk to the best among the Crusaders and select the most loyal and pure of heart to look for spies. These warriors will also serve as a model for common soldiers to follow. Gonna do that now. Warriors stuck in the middle of nowhere fighting vicious monsters have to remember why they are fighting and what they are sacrificing their lives for. Soldiers' loyalty will raise once the clerics praise them in front of their god's eyes. We don't really need morale, right? We're at max. Yeah. But I mean, we have nothing else to do, so I guess we could. How long does it take? Requires 5 days to solve. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Why not? Why not? Although we're probably about to get that other decree that we just unlocked, which is better. Oh well. Okay. All the way down here. Takes a day, 9 hours. And it's a long journey. Yep, senior comrades now. We have to wait for that other one to be done. Although, Outpost of Bastion. You can do... Oh, there's just 2 of those. Where's that at? Development. Why are there 2 different ones? Are they the same thing? We might as well be doing this, right? It's important stuff. And in fact, if I want Treason Home to be one, I don't know if I do. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think I'd rather make this place one once we take it. Although Treason Home gets us into this area, which is pretty good. Gonna enter Treason Home. Let's build it up. You should probably build up all the places. Alright, so... Citadels are nice to have. Not really that important, but they're nice. A hospital. Actually, no, we want an inn. Watchtowers are good. And supply center. Yeah. There we go. Treason Home is on its way to being upgraded. How's the teleportation circle coming along? 3 days for that. Once we get that up and running, it'll be good. We'll be able to teleport down there and do some of these places. The Heart of Mystery, Burned Down Shack, Befouled Burrows. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff we can check out down here. Well, that'll be good. Also this over here. Although it doesn't look like we can make it through here for whatever reason. Not really sure why, but we could check that out too. Okay, keep moving. Alright, down to Blackwater. We are fatigued, so we need to rest. Can we cook something else? Maybe some cursed pilaf? Bonus to attack rolls? Yeah. Yeah. Begin resting.
Hey, freak. You know a lot about everything. What method of torture is the simplest, but also the most painful?
Of the methods that can be performed in field conditions, crushing fingers with a rock and branding with a piece of wood from the campfire. I also found eating hot coals to be especially unpleasant. Alas, building a sufficient base for comparison is grueling but necessary task.
Good talk. Good scientific experiment. Alright, continue. What's going on back in the Crusade? Decrees in our rank up. We can do logistics reforms. But not until our logistics is done, which is 6 days. Because we're expanding again. That's fine. That's fine. And how's the armies looking? Do we want to go and try and take these guys down now? I kind of do. Let's, you know, We'll see. Our movement needs to be better. I thought we had 40. That was only 33, wasn't it? I don't know. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to check out Blackwater here and see what's going on. We'll probably, depending how big this place is, we'll check out Sacred Lands too. I don't think we can get up there yet, but if we can, we'll go there at some point too. But yeah, until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.